Good morning, guys. It's Khaki. I've had a request for what I eat in a day video, so here it goes. So for breakfast this morning, I'm having some egg salad that I made yesterday. It's a 1.5 boiled eggs with some light mayo and some sugar-free pickle relish and a little bit of mustard and onion. Having that on a piece of the 35-calorie light bread. And I've also got about 1/2 ounce of deli ham on that. So I ate all of that. Wanted to give a correction. The egg salad is 3 eggs total. I ate half of it, so it's about 1.5 eggs that I had at that portion. I ate everything. Unfortunately, I ate it too fast, and now I'm having a sneezing fit. I don't know if you've ever heard of the bariatric sneeze, but it's a real thing, guys. So I'm ready to head out to work. I've got my vitamins and supplements for this morning ready. So I have my omeprazole, a B complex, and a caramel apple calcium chew. I like the calcium chews from Bariatric Pal. So we're headed to work. I've got my first water of the day. It is with Skinny Mix syrup. It's a big Yeti that holds like 40-something ounces. I've got banana, coconut, and pineapple in it, and it is good. Second water of the day, I've got the watermelon crush packet. Transition to my work bottle. It only holds about 24 ounces, but it's much easier to carry around at work. And coffee. So it is about 10:15. I am having I guess latte would be an iced latte. So I made it with the Rocky Road Skinny Syrup. And then I like to use the Javi Coffee Concentrate, unsweetened almond milk. And then I topped it off with a little bit of this Twix powder. I barely put it in there. I don't think it really affects it, but I like the look of it. And it is good. Got a little bit of sugar-free Jell-O. It's about 11. My nurse just gave me my B12 injection. I get that once a month. After you have gastric bypass, the chemicals that help you absorb B12 don't work as well. They're kind of bypassed because they're in the part of the stomach that isn't there or affected anymore. It's still there, but bypassed. So you either have to take sublingual or injectable or intranasal B12, and I chose the injectable because I just have to worry about it once a month. So it is lunchtime. This weekend, I did meal prep with this. This is chicken fettuccine Alfredo with mushrooms. You can see my hand, so you can kind of get an idea of how big the portion is. This is the Miracle Noodles fettuccine, which is plant-based, which I love. Some mushrooms, some shredded chicken breast, and I put a little bit of green onion, some red pepper on top, and some black pepper. Very good. This is the last of it, last serving that I have. Oh, and Alfredo sauce. I don't know if I mentioned that. Then I'm having, after I eat, I will have my next water. It is the Starburst Pink. I do still not drink anything while I eat or for 30 minutes after. I also still use the little shrimp or baby fork because I struggle with eating too fast. And I find that if I use a big fork, I eat way too fast. So I'll let you know how it goes. It's about 1:45 and I'm having my second calcium supplement of the day. This one is strawberry. Tastes like a Starburst. I take 2 of these a day. The recommendation for bypass is 3 a day, but I never can remember to get 3 in. So it's almost 3 o'clock and it's time for a snack. I am having cheesecake and strawberries with a little bit of the sugar-free Da Vinci strawberry syrup and no sugar added Cool Whip. The cheesecake is actually a throwback to my Weight Watchers days. It's made with Greek yogurt, egg, Splenda, and no sugar added Jell-O mix, and you bake it. It is awesome. I'll throw up the total macros for it so you can see it tastes wonderful, and it really satisfies that sweet tooth with a little bit of protein in it. Hey guys, it's approaching 4:30 and I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm having chicken salad. I made this chicken salad out of some shredded chicken that I cooked in the Instant Pot. It's got a little bit of light mayonnaise, some onion, some celery, and some sugar-free pickle relish. And I'm eating it on a Wassa crispy bread. Number 3 water bottle of the day. This one is the Starburst Cherry. 4th water of the day. This is the Welch's Passion Fruit packet. I'm crushing my water today. Let's hope everything else goes as well. So it is 6:30 or 6:25, so I'm on the tail end of the day, having my last little snack of the day, Chobani Zero Sugar Mixed Berry Yogurt. I put one big old strawberry diced up and some of the protein granola, just 0.25 ounce, so not a lot of calories, but adds a little bit of crunch to it. Finally home after a long day. It is 7:06 p.m. Mondays and Wednesdays, I see patients late. So let me unwind and I'll figure out what's for dinner. So this is what I'm having for supper. This is chicken apple sausage from Sam's Club. I got those several months ago and froze them individually so I can just pull them out of the freezer as needed. Got about 1/3 of a cup of sauerkraut and 1/3 of a cup of yellow squash. Gonna have a little bit of spicy brown mustard with it. This is about 2/3 of a sausage link, so I will let you know if I'm able to eat it all. So I had all of the protein, the chicken apple sausage. I did eat about half of the sauerkraut and about half of the squash. Hey guys, so it's the end of the day. I've washed my hair, got it drying, and I'm about to have my bedtime snack. So let's talk about it. So this is my nighttime snack. This is what I have every single night. Got a little container of raw veggies. I've got cucumber, bell peppers, some baby carrots, some little cherry tomatoes, got some celery hiding in there. I've got my homemade pickled cauliflower. Then this little container, I found these on Amazon. Each little well holds about 2 tablespoons. So I have got 4 tablespoons of dip of my protein ranch, which is just which is non-fat Greek yogurt mixed with ranch powder. So it tastes great and it's got a little bit of protein in it. Then I've got 2 tablespoons of hummus. I get this hummus at Food Lion. It is the best hummus that I have found as far as macros. It's the roasted garlic and it has 40 calories for 2 tablespoons. So this is a very filling nighttime snack. And I snack on this for a while I'm watching videos, looking at YouTube, going through emails. Very filling and helps me get in my veggies for the day. So folks, it's bedtime. I ate all of the vegetables and dip, which I probably shouldn't have. Got a little uncomfortably full. I can eat more vegetables than things like solid protein, more volume. I think that's very common from the videos that I've watched. But I love vegetables, and sometimes I can overeat them. I weigh out my protein, and still to this day, I weigh it out. I usually start out with 3 ounces of protein on my plate. Can't always finish it, but that's kind of where I start, and more times than not, I can. Anything starchy or like fruit, I either measure or still weigh. Vegetables, I just eyeball, and I know that I can typically eat more vegetables. My program greatly encourages the intake of non starchy vegetables, but emphasis on protein. Make sure you're getting your protein goals. Well, like I said, I ate a little bit too much. I had the full cascade of overeating symptoms. I started sneezing. I started having a runny nose, which I still have. Started hiccuping, started yawning. I had it all the things. That is caused by, most surgeons believe that is caused by pressure on the vagus nerve after bypass or gastric sleeve. It's easier to put pressure on that nerve, so when you overeat, stomach pouch gets too full, pressure on the nerve, symptoms like this. It was a good day overall. I got in everything that I wanted to. I met all of my goals. Let's talk about it. I had a total of 1,002 calories. I had, talking about macros, 32.7 grams of fat, 76.8 grams of carbohydrates, 17.7 grams of fiber, 97.2 grams of protein. So I met all my goals. My program, they really want you to get 80 grams of protein a day. Carbohydrates, they like for you to get between 30 and 50 grams of carbohydrate from non-vegetable sources, non-green or non-starchy vegetable sources. So all the vegetables that you eat that are not starchy vegetables don't count towards that carbohydrate total. So the things like I had tonight with my vegetables, the sauerkraut, the mushrooms, the squash, all those things, the vegetables that were in my chicken salad and egg salad, they don't count towards my carbohydrate total. I look back, things that I had today that were high in carbohydrates, that piece of bread this morning, it was high fiber bread. The wassa cracker, the cheesecake that I made did have I think 9 grams of carbohydrates in it. But I don't, so I'm still, the way I figure it, still under that. I'm about 45 grams of carbohydrates from my non-vegetable sources. So I'm great on that. Protein was great. I met my water goals. I am about to take my last medicine of the day. So let me show that to you. I have got my bariatric multi, very important. Take a bariatric multi. It's one a day. This particular one is the ProCare Now with the iron. Stool softener. If you know, you know. Then I have Zyrtec. I do live in the South. I have something to help me sleep on these long days. So I am done with my supplements. Got everything in. Got my calorie count. We really don't count calories in my program, but I find that I fall now between 900 and 1,200 calories a day is kind of where I land. I don't feel deprived. As you can see, I had plenty of food. The way that my program, the dietitian says eat within 1 hour of getting up if you can. I'm able to do that now. I used to have to drink a protein shake because I couldn't tolerate solid food in the morning, but I can do that now. She also wants us to eat something every 3 to 4 hours, and I do that as well. Another dietitian that I saw on YouTube said, because some days I just don't feel like it, but she said have an eating opportunity every 3 to 4 hours. So I do that. And I find that when you can eat so little volume, you really have to eat something about every 3 hours to get the nutrients that you need in. So, folks, that's what I eat in a day. I'd love to have comments, questions. If you have watched my older What I Eat in a Day videos when I was newer in the process, I'm almost 11 months now. So, there's that runny nose still. Almost 11 months now, so you can compare what you eat when you're a fresh post-op versus somebody who will be a year out next month. I would love, like I said, to hear from you. I will put up my regular weekly video on Wednesday. I hope everybody has a great day. See you Wednesday. Bye.